Samsung Galaxy S26 Ultra. Every major upgrade explained. If you thought the Galaxy S25 Ultra was already peak Samsung, well, think again. Because the upcoming Samsung Galaxy S26 Ultra is shaping up to be one of the smartest refinements Samsung has ever made. This isn't a radical redesign. It's a focused, power-packed upgrade in the areas that actually matter: display, privacy, charging, performance, and camera improvements. So let's break down every major leak in simple terms. First up, the display. The S26 Ultra is rumored to feature Samsung's new M14 10-bit OLED panel. What does that mean for you? Richer color depth, smoother gradients, better brightness control, more accurate HDR. The screen size is expected to stay around 6.9 inches with QHD Plus resolution and 120Hz refresh rate, so visually still premium. But here's the big twist. Samsung may introduce something called a privacy display feature. This means when you're looking at your phone straight on, everything looks normal. But if someone tries to peek from the side, the screen appears darker or harder to read. So checking bank apps, messages, or private content in public becomes way more secure. That's a very practical upgrade. Now let's talk charging. Leaks suggest wired charging could jump from 45 watts to around 60 watts. That's a noticeable speed boost. Wireless charging may also increase to 25 watts. Samsung has been conservative with charging speeds in the past, so this is a welcome change. Camera refinement over revolution. Don't expect a totally new sensor. The 200-megapixel main camera is likely staying. But here's what's changing. Wider apertures for better low-light photography, improved telephoto performance, wider field of view on the selfie camera. That means brighter night shots, better zoom clarity, and more people fitting into your selfies. Plus, Samsung's AI image processing is expected to get smarter, so photos should look more natural and detailed. Performance. Under the hood, the S26 Ultra is expected to run on the next Snapdragon flagship chip, likely the Snapdragon 8 Elite Gen 5. That should bring better gaming performance, improved battery efficiency, stronger AI processing, smoother multitasking. Basically, faster everything. So what's the big picture? Here's what makes the S26 Ultra interesting. It's not flashy, it's not experimental, it's refined. Samsung seems to be focusing on improving real-world usability instead of chasing gimmicks. Better privacy, better low-light photography, better charging, better efficiency. That's a mature flagship strategy. So the big question is this enough to make you upgrade next year, or are you waiting for a bigger redesign? Drop your thoughts in the comments. If you enjoyed this breakdown, hit that like button and subscribe for more. And I'll see you in the next one.